I say, Gala, I love your new haircut. Wow, it really shows off your shrooms. We couldn't really see them before. They're growing really nice now. How long have you had them?
Um, for a while now. I've always just kind of kept them hidden because I didn't want, you guys to be having growth on you.
So anyone else notice certain owls stalking after you lately?
They've stopped looking at me, at least. Hee hee.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
they're
but now they're
following.
looking at us.
Yeah, they're looking at me, they're looking at Gala here, and they're looking at Prince.
You've noticed that they're following Prince Jean?
Yes,
Why would they
I'm
follow...
sorry.
Why would they follow Prince Jean? He's like, well, any of you, you're all just like
Well,
close to Sable. You wouldn't turn around and try and stab her or anything. Why would you want to be in charge? It's great being, just part of like, the Prink squad. We just kind of go around with our parents' money and, it's a good time. It's a good time. I don't want responsibility. Well,
Yep.
I need all the money for my sardines because they keep on going missing. I put them in the void and they're just gone. I don't know if had they sunk down to your lair, Gala? Again?
not to my knowledge, no.
So,
I
I'm pretty
haven't
sure I would
seen
know if sardines would be floating down there. I'd probably smack one.
more than likely, considering by the time you notice them, they would be tentacled or with giant
Well,
teeth.
yeah. Speaking of tentacles, the Nuggies are getting more angsty.
Oh, good lord. I'll deal with that later.
what do they want?
Freedom, I think.
Ah, makes sense.
The head of the houses would come after us, Melody,
No.
including you.
I
don't think you want a bath.
No, thank you. No.
That's what I thought.
I will.
That's what they
Fine. No nuggies at the tourney. Fine. Well, at least
Oh.
the tourney's going well. I mean, we haven't had any undead show up. That's a win in my book. Everything
Yeah.
seems fine apart from the Owsler being the Owsler, I guess.
Being extra
So-
paranoid.
That race with Purry Allen and Ryder Lee, I missed it sadly, but
Oh, it was very
I
good.
caught the end.
The scorch
caught
marks
the
in the grass, the trail of flames they left in their wake. Oh, glorious.
so how is your guys' eye on the void touched possibility? Have you found anything?
I've been doing some reading in the library at Kittering, when I portal back, but most of it was destroyed. We don't really have a lot of information. Most of the information that we have is kind of that assumed knowledge. So they'll say something and be like, "Oh, surely everyone knows this, so we won't write it down. Please write it down, please." So the search continues.
I officially do not have access to the library of Lapin, okay? Let me state that I don't have access.
Oh.
Princess I may be, I do not have access.
They don't.
There are reasons I don't want access.
Oh.
There are reasons why I don't want the throne. So all of this I'm about to say right now is because I've been walking paths.
Okay.
And I've been walking a lot.
Got to get your daily steps in.
Yeah.
Get your daily steps in. Get your daily paths done.
There are a couple that I have my eye on.
That's still more than nothing, so I'll take it.
Yep.
Is there anything I should be looking out for?
I'm assuming all of us can usually see through the void a little bit. So if you spot any person with a voider touched aura or something, maybe a little bit of void residue floating around them, that could possibly help.
You can also go the emotional way, minor paranoia, and mild insanity.
Yeah.
Depends on how long they hung around with the void or how long the void has been touching them.
So, feast, huh?
Yes.
Yep.
How's the mushroom stew going?
I'm doing experiments with it.
Experiments?
Maybe making a mushroom type chili.
Ooh, that could be fun. There was chili at the race. It was good chili.
There was?
Yeah, afterwards, because obviously Perry Allen burnt all the calories under the sun, so needed to nom 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 nom. So there was lots of chili.
Yeah.
I was able to get some squid ink noodles.
Ooh,
spaghetti.
Squid ink noodles.
that
Nice.
sounds
Yes, and I
fancy.
took some of your mushrooms and I made a very sweet spaghetti sauce, and they
You
balanced
took
it out
some of my
perfectly.
mushrooms
Yes, I took
without
some of
my
your
permission.
mushrooms.
Well, I'm bringing sardines and maybe some nuggies. We'll see. Maybe I can round some up for us.
Oh, that would be a really funny thing to bring some of the sapient nuggies out there and be like, all right, here's your machetes. If it moves, stab it.
Yes.
Well, that was the general plan. I even have this sign that says, "If it moves, use your machete."
That's
Well,
basically
yeah.
the dinner. There's not going to be any manners or rules that we have to do because, like, we don't really have to stick to the rules, and I'm hoping, none of our guardians, especially for me, decide to show up. So
Are we
hopefully,
gonna have are we gonna have the feast in the void or like
oh, Sunny's
out
got
of
that
the
Oh,
sorted. Go on.
yes, I'm
Okay.
doing a little pocket of it. I can create a little
You
pocket.
Oh,
I'll
that's
probably
nice.
like nap for about a day afterwards, but
Well,
I'm creating
we
a
don't
little
have to
pocket.
worry about catering because I'll just summon a bunch of demons. They might get a little sassy and try to nip at the guests a little bit, but
And all our guests will be very impressed. And look, I can prove myself to be an actual princess who can hold political gatherings and not have them end in catfights. And I think that'll be a very
yeah,
good win. And everyone will be proud of me, and
sweet.
they'll applaud me, and there'll be a parade, and balloons, and sardines, and gummy sweets. It'll be amazing.
I'm going to make catnip tea.
Ooh, I think I'll make some mushroom tea to go with it.
There's going to be so
Sounds
much
perfect.
tea. Don't tell the
There
mafia.
is going to be so much tea.
Can do.
Melody, I will infect you with a mushroom and have you take a sun bath for 3 days.
No bath. Even if it's not in water, no bath. Ever.
I don't think we want a melody mushroom.
We could start a mushroom
Yeah.
plague.
I think after we're done chatting here, you two should go spend at least an hour in the sun just to be sure that none of the spores got on you.
I can go have a
Oh,
cat
I
nap.
plan to.
I should get back to the tourney. People will probably be wondering where I've got to.
Same.
And also
My stalker's probably wondering where the heck I disappeared off to this time.
I think I lost my stalker like around a corner. You know, I did a little Spanish boo. I was like, "Wah-wah-wah," and just poof.
it's creepy when the owls will follow you. You'll be fine. I'm sure it's
It
nothing.
really is. I think
You'd think
James
they'd
was
be.
following me, maybe.
I think I've got Kit.
Oh,
I don't like
You'd
it.
think they'd be used to, us just
See, and I
randomly
knew there was
disappearing.
something suspicious going on with James too, because he wasn't all huggy-duggy like he usually is.
Well, we'll figure it out.
okay. Well, see you on the outside.
See you on the
See ya.
outside.